Okay. Where were we? Okay, we just had gotten the caravan. We finished doing all the starter dungeons. Fully cleared that out. So now we're probably gonna head to this town, but first we're gonna want to head back into town and do some shopping. How's my food doing? I guess I do have some food on me at the moment. Okay. We can sell this. Everything else I think I want to keep. Yes. Okay. We will head back into town. Okay, we'll quickly check the... Yeah. Figured it was a pawn shop. See what he has here. Interesting, a tier 3. Some magic stuff. Tier 3 spear. Armor pin, accuracy, counter chance, block chance, knockback chance. And we don't have the money for it really at the moment. Okay, I don't think this... Well, let's have a look at this. Physical, bleed, higher dodge. It's got block chance on it. That's not bad. There's a significant upgrade to physical protection. That might be worth considering. Let's sell this. Let's talk to this guy, see what he has, because usually he has stuff to sell, I think. Hey, some light equipment. Okay, I can't remember if this place has any additional... No. Recipes. Because I think the one at the dock does. And this one has some recipes as well. I don't think I'll be able to get... the oyster chowder recipes. I think these are too complex recipes for me to grab. Because the pot of milk is the problem. I can probably get my hands on all the other materials, but pot of milk means I have to go into town. Because there's no way for me to harvest that out in the wild. And you just sell vegetables, right? Yeah. Okay, we need to check if this guy's quest is available yet. No, it doesn't look like it yet. I wonder what exactly is the trigger for that to happen. I'm sure it's like triggers based on either level or yeah, that one's a little bit easier to do. Though fish is still a little bit hard to get your hands on until the designer of the game decides to put fishing in the game, because that's something he said that he's going to work on. Okay. Crit fumble. Not bad. This one we might want to pick up. Because we'll eventually be killing wolves. How many... Because we could buy those just to finish off the quests. Wish he had more of the equipment things that the Skald dudes, or the, I forget what these guys are called. The Viking type looking dudes. Okay, we can go check the jewelry vendor. Oh, you can also check this place and see if they have any additional recipes. Pretty sure the fancy place has a recipe, but it's also a in-town recipe. Yeah. Doesn't have much available yet. Okay, we'll check the general goods here. And then we will that we will eventually get, but it's really expensive right now, so no. Okay. So, for our build, we're going to want range weapons, but we're already at tier 2. This guy sells tier 2 books. Do we want any other tier 2s while we're here? Am I planning on going athletics? Well, I mean, at level 10 I unlock most of the tier 2 stuff anyways. So I don't really need the books. The tier 1 books are more important. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly maybe go back. I do like the fatigue resist on this chest piece though, for how much traveling we're doing. So maybe we'll just keep wearing this for now. Okay. Let's move the caravan. I guess we could have checked the elf. I forgot. Okay. We just have to talk to him and get him to set up the camp. Okay, get our banner going. Okay, let's move the caravan. I think I might grab the ranger early in this playthrough, just since we're doing the hunting build. The ranger is somewhere in this area. But what we'll do is we'll do some scouting when we move to the next town. And since we'll want to scout over on the right side, we'll stick the caravan over here. I think that's the way to go. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we'll eat. Let's eat this before it spoils. Do we have any spoiling food in here? No. Okay. So, we're gonna want this as soon as possible. So we need a bucket and pigeons. Sleep until morning so we can go into town. I'm gonna have to start collecting food resources. Alright, cool. We're still on a plains tile, so we can still collect a lot of the food stuff. I'll grab that. Let's just grab a bunch of herbs on this tile before we head into town. Can make a fruit salad to get our immunity up. What's our immunity at? 73. Haven't been hitting a lot of toxins this playthrough. But I haven't been running into a lot of traps because of me high perception. Really? I'm already clogged up? Okay. Okay. It's worth kind of scouring the whole map just in case we could find honey, because we still have that one recipe we can make. Requires honey. Put this away and then we'll head into town. Okay. He doesn't have the other backpack. Okay, mine are still better. We're gonna want that tent upgrade, so we'll grab that. Though I think you need a bolt of cloth for that upgrade. Okay, that's another upgrade we're gonna want. The armor penetration isn't bad, but we're going to be fighting a lot of animals, and armor pen is not a huge consideration for that. quickly check the blacksmith. Oh, we got a special event in town, I think. You can also grab this. It's cheap. That has fatigue resistance on it. Maybe we do medium armor this game. We already got the boots that are medium. Yeah, I think I might get this. It does reduce my energy a little bit, but it's not a huge detriment. And I still get some fatigue resist. Some of my skill energy cost is reduced. I get a little bit of fortitude. Huge bleed resist. Some crushing resist, some piercing resist. The rending down says we're going to be fighting a lot of things that rend if we're going to be doing a lot of traveling in the woods. But heavy physical resist and heavy protection is good. I think we'll do this. That'll be an upgrade. That way we have a little bit more upgraded gear. I think this is still tier 1 and this is still tier 1, but everything else is up a tier. Well, I guess except for my ring. Okay, let's see, because I'm pretty sure this is a is it you that have extra stuff? What does this do? It's Manshire. Contract reputation gained, crypts and catacombs. Plus 25. Food selling prices negative. Food buying prices up. Selling, okay. Interesting. Okay, we gotta go talk to the village elder. And have him tell us that he won't accept the contract completion. Okay, I don't think that gave rep loss. No. So there is a dialogue option that creates a rep loss. Okay, what? Everything's a tier 2 dungeon. Because I could do the catacombs dungeon early, since the pilgrims are in town at the moment. and I'd be getting that bonus. We should have enough power at the moment to be able to do it. Stick this here, and let's have a look at what's required for these upgrades. So the pot... Okay, we can get the charcoal from that burnt down house in town. I thought I picked up a ladle, but I guess maybe I left that in the starting town. Yeah, I don't have it on my person. And to get this, we need a rope, a spool of thread, and 2 straw. Okay. Spool of thread we can get, rope we can get. Straw we're gonna have to get our hands on. Don't know if there's a vendor in town that sells it. I should also check the... Oh yeah, we already did talk to the... We did talk to the... the caravan guy. Because sometimes he carries stuff like straw. But maybe there's a stable master type guy in this town that sells straw. Okay. Get some charcoal. We pick up a spool of thread here. Who would have a ladle? The blacksmith? Probably. But we're wanting fruit. Do you have fruit? No. I think these are considered berries. Yeah. The apples are considered fruit. Okay. Let's make some salads. Do you have the recipe yet? Yes, you do. For pancakes, except they require pots of milk. You have the ladle. Okay, I'll grab one from you while we're here. Okay. Grab a ladle while we're here. I'll hold off grabbing that for now. Okay. So I think there is a stable over here. There's some straw on the ground, but that's considered stealing. Can I buy straw from you? You don't have any on you. I know you can buy straw in the first town. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait on the straw. Can't think of anywhere else you could grab it in town. Maybe this guy has something? Nope. Okay. I wonder if you hold on to hay long enough it turns into straw. Or you can use it as a substitute. I'm gonna test that for a sec. Because you can make hay out of that. Just pick that up and hold on to it and see if it turns into straw. I have yet to test that. Or maybe you can use it as a substitute, we can see. Okay, I think I have what it's needed to do the pot upgrade, so we'll take this pot out. There we go. And then we just need straw and a rope. And we can make the rope easy. Okay, we're gonna do some adventuring. We'll take this with us. We have the bag available to stick that in. Okay. We'll just save up and we'll start doing... we'll rest up for a while. Okay, good. It still gives us vigor. Okay, let's do some map exploration. And hopefully we can find some honey while we're roaming around. Oops, don't want to aggro you guys. They actually move a decent way away from where they're hanging out now. The creator definitely changed some of the pathing. Okay. We can check out this question mark. Probably either a bandit camp or a hunting ground. It's a bandit camp. Oh, interesting. This one's pretty fortified. Our bandit camp got tier 2 bandits as well. I don't like how many shield guys they have. Please don't aggro on me. Alright, well, that went as good as it could go, considering that I kind of got surrounded. Should have played that a little bit more carefully, but I didn't know what the outcome was going to end up being. Should have probably retreated. Ooh, tier 3 sword. And it's in good repair. We'll definitely sell that. We could fit that in here. Eat the salad. Make some lentil soup. Lentil. Okay. Just rest here to save. We'll move on to the rest. I guess we could go up to... I think this place is called Pilgrim's Rest. But I think we want to explore this way. There wasn't much this way, because I think we kind of explored this way and then we ended up dying. So I took a shorter cut up. But the dungeon is sitting over here, so that's one thing to explore. Wild dogs. Should have probably bought some more arrows while I was in town. A lot of wild dogs. Why is my accuracy so bad? There we go. Okay, there's the dungeon. I guess wild dogs are just hard to hit, so I always seem to miss them. Okay. We could tackle some of these bandits. Missed me. Okay. Could grab the rope here, but we'll just leave that be. Got some major head injury, but I'll hold off doing anything about that for now. A boar spotted, eh? Well, if I had a save spot close by, I would consider tackling that. Just to see how we fare against the boar at the moment. But we'll just finish exploring this side of the map. Oh, feral dogs. Sure, this will fight them. Okay, we're still holding pretty well on arrows at least. Grab some rabbit meat so we can make some better food. Guess we can stick these in here. Let's not cross to the other side of the river quite yet. And we'll just hold on to one, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's the... I'm wondering if you can fill in here. A bit of a completionist when it comes to filling in the map, so let's see if we can yeah, no, I think that's the closest we can get to the mountain line. Okay. There's some mangy mutts. Whoops. That one I actually missed. Oh, bandits. Okay. Got the arrows. How are we looking at? Still at 29 arrows? Yeah. Okay, is this the edge of the map? No, we still got quite a bit before we're at the edge. Yeah. We're just hugging the mountain line. Jeez, so many feral dogs in this area. I'll just let those ones run. I don't want to waste arrows firing at him. Oh, he's back. More more doggos. Okay, I think I lost some arrows there, yeah, too. Okay, we got a question mark over here. Am I getting any bonuses to experience on my gear? No. Because we can check our XP 12. I think we're getting 10 from this. 5 from this. So 5, 6, 7. So we're still at 7. Oh jeez. Let's take out the two-hander guy as soon as possible. Okay, that's good. Okay. Bleed chance, block, counter, body part damage. Maybe we use this over the dagger. You can still use it to carve up dead animals, so I don't mind having a hatchet. What does a one-handed axe look like? I haven't done one-handed axe tree in a while. It's got a lunge, so it has a lot to do with body part damage and injuries. And just making them vulnerable in general. Okay. Yeah, we can do a one-handed axe thing. It's been a while since I've done one-handed axes. I think the last time I did it was when I played the dwarf and did a dual wielding build. When the dual wielding build was tree was added to the game. You guys always have to come at me with your shields. And I get a level, nice. Mace treaties. A Norse axe. I don't think I care so much about the offensive stats of an axe. This defensive axe is good. Let's go perception 18. We'll look at here. How far away are we from getting long shot? 5 more points. And we're going to do 2 more into perception, and then probably start specking into strength, and long shot also gets unlocked with strength, so that's good. And this is just pure perception. Shoot to kill. I think we'll have to either wait till we're level 22 for that. Or find the tier 4 book for it. Yeah, that one... I think we're just gonna aim for getting long shot, and then we might start specking into other things. Actually, we could start specking into other things now. I guess we could, I guess we could pick up dexterity. It's definitely a worthwhile one to do if you're going archery. And suppression, not bad either. I guess we could do like a full archery thing. Oh, I guess we still need to do survival. Yeah. We could finish specking into survival. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, we missed this question mark. What's in the middle of the map? Something was fighting these. Oh, it's a spider location. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful coming in. There we go. I don't think we can fight spiders at the moment. Saw some wild dogs over there, but we're not gonna mess with those at the moment. I could probably take on the spiders if I was like very smart about it, but I couldn't aggro more than one of them. And I'd have to not have them dodge any of my shots. There's some more arrows. Perfect. I am going to check the far edge of the map just to fill it in. Okay, it looks like this is the edge of the map, isn't it? No? Still just the mountain line. Alright. Pretty sure this tile is the edge, though. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, should be able to finish these dogs off. Yep. Okay. I'd consider using that net. Unfortunately, it's going to take up too much inventory space. Did I read this? Yeah, I read it. Where? I'm missing the middle of the map. There it is. Okay, it's a bandit camp. It's got an archer. Sword bandit. Mace bandit. Oh. Oh, it's a river camp. Didn't even realize. I was like, yeah, why aren't the rest of the guys coming? There we go. Okay. All things considered, that didn't do too terribly bad there. A little bit beat up. We'll use that to get rid of our pain. Okay, there's a bucket. That's one of the things we need. Let's make some food. Okay. Could pick up a bucket now. See what's in here. More food. I don't need to carry these. Okay, where was the bucket? It was in here. Okay, well, rest so we can get a save. And we'll fill up on the water while we're here as well. Perfect. Okay. Well, there was some more bandits, but whatever. No time for those guys. Check that question mark out. Might as well cross here. I think I'll just continue hugging this wall. Is this a mountain? It is. Interesting. This is a static location. I don't know if this is one I've ever seen before. If it is one. Sure looks like one. Oh. I think this might be the witch's house. Unfortunately, that's not useful to me on this playthrough, and I would have loved to have it on my Arcanist playthrough, but... Or maybe... No, this is the Hunter's Hut. Okay, this is for the Ranger. It is very deep. Normally it sits like right here. It is very far near the edge of the map. Okay, so this is where we can find the Ranger. Okay, that's good. So now we can give 1,000 gold to the caravan leader guy and come over here and grab the Ranger. I guess I didn't need to carry both of these on me. Okay, we'll come back for that question mark. Just want to fill in the map up here while we're still in this area. Okay. Don't want to mess with a boar at the moment. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, let's go back up here and keep clearing out the map. Yeah, I was like, normally dogs have one of these guys with them. Okay. Am I still carrying the rabbit pelt? It's not worth that much. I guess I could drop it. We'll see if we pick up any additional items. I think we might start heading back to town and not go down yet, because our inventory is quite full at the moment. Running away from a guy with a bow. Such a poor decision. Guess we can, oh. Yeah, and that works out really well, because we can go back to town. I might have to get some more fodder. But we can go back to camp, unload, sell some stuff, and then move the caravan over here. I just don't think we have enough money to... Yeah, we don't have enough money to do the ranger thing. Might be able to scrounge up enough, but with repairs being a thing, I don't think I will be able to scrounge up enough money. was like, don't I already have this one? Yeah. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. We can make some food and I can pick that up. Let's make it out of this stuff. Okay, let's open this up. That can be better than that. I don't need the dice. Okay, we can pick up this. And we will save. I'll continue heading into town. About halfway to the next level. We got some damage on our torso and hand. Oh, why did you guys have to get so close to me so quickly? Okay, that's fine. We can use one of these. And we'll use that to relieve some pain. Hopefully the two-handed sword sells for a decent amount of its value. Why'd I have to miss? It's too close to the edge of the map. Funny that the orchard is also built in the middle of a forest, just like the brewery was. Make more sense for them to do it in a clearing, like a plains tile, but whatever. Random spawns. Have to be careful, yeah. There's always wasps on this side of the orchard. Let's see what you're selling. You still have the same inventory. Ugh. Jeez. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't find any dens slash hunting grounds. But we got the bucket. Stick the pot in here for now. I might use that. Actually, I probably won't. We'll sell it. Stick this stuff in here. Hold on to this because it expires. We'll stick this in here. Okay. Guess we can hold on to the books until we go back to the capital. Sell that stuff off and see how much money we make. Okay, let's talk to him about the contract, just to get this old contract quest complete. And we'll save. And we need to rest till morning anyways. Do we have the pigeon coop? No, we don't. We can also get the chickens if we want to. But I think the pigeon coop is a little bit more important for what I'm wanting to do, because we're going to want to move the caravan around more often with our more exploration focused build. So I think I could muster up the money, but then I would not have stuff for repairs. And we should, I think we still have that repair thingy. We should use that to repair my gloves. No, I don't have the repair thing on me anymore. Did I use it up? I must have used it up. Okay, we're gonna have to start. Are my things made of cloth or leather? Because we do have that scrap of leather. Okay. I can do that to repair it a little bit. I guess I should have repaired there. Let's get our bow repaired. We'll repair our shield. See what our repairs are on our armor. Yeah, expensive. Yeah, okay, I guess we do it. Sell. Okay. Let's go to the blacksmith, sell this sword. And Not bad. I think we pretty much went net neutral. I guess we still have to repair those, some stuff. Okay, we went in the negative like 200 gold-ish. But we still have the books to sell. And we did get some stuff while we were out. Like the bucket. Okay, we can... Is that modifier still here? No, they're not here anymore. Okay, we got dangerous roads. I think that gets removed if we... Yeah, beat the contract on the Bastion. We're probably going to want to do that because we don't want the wilderness to be higher ambush chances. Unless we... actually, that might be fine. That'll get us more combat encounters, which will lead to more experience. Sure. Sounds fine. Okay. I have to do something about the food. Our food at the moment. We're gonna have to like hunt a rabbit. Grab some leeks and lentils. Okay. Any rabbits up here? No. Bird. There's a leek. Lentils. Bird. Guess I could also try hunting stags on the Savannah tiles. But I would like to have a more cost-efficient recipe if I was going to do that. Weird that I have not found any rabbits yet. There's one. Perfect. Oh, I need to go get arrows too. I forgot about that. Finally a frickin' viper got me. Okay, let's do the antitoxin. We'll grab some pelts, I guess. Okay. Guess we can try looking on the Savannah tiles and see if there's any of the stags. This is a Savannah tile, right? Yeah. There's some rabbits. Those are just as good. Oh, I found honey. Perfect. Okay. Ugh. Okay. We don't have the alcohol on us, do we? No. And we'd still need an Azure Cap, which I believe might be found in the Alpines. Because I haven't seen them in the regular forests. How long does honey last for? 30 days? We have time. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for Azure Caps. Okay, we can go into town and sell these pelts. Prepare my bow real quick. Get some more arrows. Bodkin arrows. Okay. Need to get our hands on the better quiver at some point. Okay, I think we go north. Maybe we move the caravan. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So I'm gonna grab some more fodder before we go. Okay. And then we will move the caravan more north. And do some exploration and looting. Okay, let's move caravan. Fine, we'll move it here. Totally didn't realize I had those sitting in there. Take a little nap to get some of our vigor buff. And we'll eat this and replace it with another one. That meat's still good for a bit. Could bring the pot with us, but it's fine. We'll just leave it. Well, I might as well grab these lentils while we're still here. Free veggies are always good. So it's Azure Cap we're looking for. And not Fly Edric. Ooh, ow. Oh, it's gonna get away. Yep. Sad days. Really need wolves to be like incredibly close. Or foxes, sorry. Okay, we got a bandage on the ground. Money. That's good. None of those are azure caps. Yeah, I'm gonna think that they're a special mushroom that grows in the alpine tiles, which are these ones and these ones. Oh, there was a free ladle. It's fine, it was only 15 gold. Getting a lot of bandages. Did I not pick up that one, or did I only have one bandage on me? Okay. That's some money. I think that amulet will sell even if I have to identify it. Is there not a shovel on this map? I think there used to be a guaranteed shovel on this map, but maybe not anymore. Moral. Yeah, I don't think the azure caps spawn on regular forest tiles. And there's a question mark. Okay, let's see what this is. Hopefully it's a hunting ground. We get an additional 1% XP and 1% chance to increase our chance of skinning pelts. Oh, it's a bandit camp. It's not even a bandit camp. It's a cave bandit camp. Okay, this was one of those things we were trying to explore earlier, but it ended up being the, Actually, this is like a completely different layout. This is cool. They've got like a barricade that let fire at you from the front. I like this. A little sleeping spot. There might be traps in here, so I better be careful. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's a mining place, since they're all wielding pickaxes. Secret mining operation. Okay. Well, there's a silver vein. That'll be a decent chunk of money. Okay. We can mine this out later. We'll just finish exploring the dungeon first. Oh, there's azure caps. Hey, I guess they only grow in the underground then. Those are what we're looking for. Neat. Okay. Well, at least we know where the azure caps are now. Okay, there's the boss. I'm gonna have to be careful though. This is a lot of dudes. At least their archers helping us kill them. Perfect. Okay, this will be a decent haul. Except we're probably gonna have to immediately turn around and go back to camp and offload this stuff. Okay. We don't want that. Chest. Ooh. Do like the fatigue on this. Fortunately, it has such low protection. Can I fit that in here? No. So I could consider hauling it out with me. But I mean, traveler shoes are easy to come by. Okay. Because we're going to have a lot of stuff we want to bring back with us. Okay, let's make some more food. Pick up this pot and put it here. Days, 20 days, 15 days. Okay. We'll continue exploring the dungeon for now, but we'll come back and mine the copper and steel veins. Because we still have a little bit of this dungeon to explore. An iron vein to mine. Another boss. Possibly, I don't know. Could just be a regular brigand with a torch. Okay. Don't want that. Okay. Might want the bottle of oil. We may need to do a secondary run in here. No, okay. That's fine. Is this completely full? Yeah. I may want to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to get rid of that. What? I mean to equip that. Okay, there's nothing over here. Finish eating cabbage. Okay. Come back for those in a second. We'll finish mining all these other ones. There's only the silver vein or the copper vein. Nothing in here, right? Yep. And that should be exactly the amount of space. Because I think you only get 2 per mine. And the pickaxe takes up 6 spaces. And copper might drop a little bit more though. And we got 1 more copper. But that's fine, we have some food we can eat. We'll eat the cheese. We picked up an additional copper. What do we have for arrows? Yeah, I can pick up these ones that I tossed on the ground. Okay. And I guess we can eat these lentils. Perfect. This is definitely worth finding. Big chunk of loot. Alright, let's head back to camp. So we can bring the spoils of war. And we can actually make some of that recipe. We just need to get some liquor. So we got 3 azure caps and we have 3 honey. Oh, they're fighting something. Wolves? Yeah, wolves. I figured as much. Might consider going up and fighting that. I just wish it was closer to the bottom of the map. Okay, we got plenty of items to sell off. As well as some materials. And the Azure Caps. Think. What does it take to move back into town? How much fodder? 29? Sure. Let's move back to town, sell this stuff off. Maybe make that recipe and see what it looks like. So what does it require to make? Azure Cap, garlic, which we have a single garlic. We need another mushroom. Hopefully they have some mushrooms in town. Garlic, Azure Cap, honey. Okay. Hopefully we can get our hands on a different type of mushroom. Don't know if there's a mushroom vendor. No, it's a cheese vendor, but this vendor might have mushrooms. If not, I might have to haul myself over to the woods. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to. The woods aren't too far away. Maybe you have a mushroom? Nope. But it's not Brands, Vermont. I need to see. Otherwise, it's a Manshire thing, right? Well, it can be Brands, Vermont. You don't have mushrooms, do you? You guys aren't carrying the bottled alcohol? Okay, I think the grape vendor sells the other type of alcohol. Yeah. Grab one of those. Okay, we'll do some repairs real quick. And also sell our stuff. So all of this I need an identification scroll. I'll get 2. Sell all of this. I think I'm making less money because of that debuff, unfortunately. That wasn't as much as I was hoping it to be. Okay, whatever. It's probably that debuff, right? And buying prices are higher. Favorable trade is lower, yeah. And selling prices. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with that bandit camp, I suppose, at some point. But we're gonna want to make the... We want to make this recipe. Because I'm curious what it is. So we're gonna finish off this run by making this interesting recipe that we got. And we're pretty close to the next level too. Probably stick that into the survival tree. Oh, you put it on your friend. Okay, we'll pick up the net now. A little bit damaged. Okay. Guess this is considered a plains tile, even though it's kind of surrounded by forests. Okay, we just need to find a edible mushroom moral. There we go. Ow. Why do you guys have to interrupt me on my mushroom hunting journey? I am a better archer. We're maxed out on arrows at the moment. Okay, we can stop by here. I have a cooking stove right there. Okay, so I need an azure cap, honey, garlic, this, and this. There we go. 18% hunger, intoxication chance reduction, overturns, magic power, energy replenishment, fatigue resist, sanity, and moral diet stuff and immunity. That is a amazing bit of dish. Oh, and we still have some of the bottle left over. Only uses half of it. Nice. That means if I pick another mushroom, I can make another one. I'm gonna need another garlic, but we can grab another mushroom on the way back. I'm sure there's another garlic in town somewhere. Got a chanterelle and a penny bun. I'll grab 2. Sure, we can find another garlic or 2. Okay. Check this place. If we can get there before the shop closes. Okay, cool. 2 garlics. We'll grab those. We'll grab another. Oh, okay, fine. Didn't quite get there in time to get another bottle. I thought I was running low on money. I guess I still do need to do my repairing. Looks like I'm at 800 gold at the moment. Okay. We can make another one of those honeyed Azure Cap styled food. We got ourselves a net. We're gonna probably do some more exploration. We're gonna hit level 9 next session. Probably will clear this and probably clear this, and then maybe start doing some dungeons and then get the ranger probably. Since the ranger kind of does things better for our caravan than the other ones, I believe, because it makes it so that the scouting distance is further on your caravan, so it'll make it easy for you to plop it down somewhere and then scout around. So I get a little bit of direction at least. But anyways, if you watched to the end, thank you. Have a great day.